Hello everyone, welcome back to our Swift development series. Today we will continue with communication patterns. In a previous example, we talked about delegates, how we use delegates in Swift. In this video, I will talk you about notification observers, how we will use observers in Swift programming language. Let's make short summary about previous example. We had two screen apps. In the first screen we had a logo, name, which is image view, label, and we have a button. When we tap button, we show the second theme selection screen where you select your favorite theme, and after you selected your theme, we dismiss the theme selection screen and come back to the main view controller where we change the logo with your theme's logo and we change the name with your theme's name. So we did it with delegates, and today we will do it with notification observers. Let's go. in the main view controller, we have a button action which shows the themes view controller. So our main job will be in this view controller. So what we are going to do, we will post notification from this screen. Let's write a function post notification. So the usage of the notification like that, notification center, default post notification. As you see, it needs a ns notification dot name, ns notification dot name, row value. Let's write a name, theme selection, and objects is nil. So this is let me make it bigger. This is the default syntax of the posting notification inside the applications. So in each button selection we will call the post notification functions. Just tapping in all buttons actions. Yep. Okay, we added this notification, and when we tap, this notification will be called. But what we need to pass the logo and the name of the theme in each button selection. So we will need data with dictionary type. So we will get string with the first part, left part is the key and the right part is the value. So our function will be like that. So we need data and it will be like that. We will pass a logo of the theme and the name. So logo, let's write logo and our logo for Lakers is called Lakers, and the second part is name is Los Angeles Lakers. So we will pass this data to the notification, and let's copy paste to each one. And okay, we write, and when button selected, we pass the data to our function. So how we will pass this data to the notification? So we have user info type. As you see, it's also dictionary, and it takes any type of the data. In the right side you see the any. It can be integer, string, even dictionary and object, and etc. So we will pass data here. So in this situation we passed all of our data to the notification, and okay, we called notification that we are posting some data with theme selection name, and now we need to observe it. So in the main view controller we will appear. So notification center, default, add observer. We have two type of observers calling. The previous and old version is by using selector. So when we use selector, we just need to define selector, some name, some function names. So, and you need to write function here. Even we need to object C key here. So, and we will write our codes in here in the function. But I'm not going to use this one. I prefer use new version with with using key. It's a closure and it's easy to handle. So we don't need to write new function. We can easily handle in the same line, in the same part. So our value is team selection. Object is nil. Query, we don't have any query, so notification. Okay, and what we are going to do, we will handle user info. So let's write let user info equal to notification dot user info. So we get, as you see, we get our user info dictionary. So self logo image equal to UI image view named user info logo as string. What we need here, okay, it's nullable, so it changed it. And self title label dot text equal to user info name string. Okay, so we passed our data to each our UI element, and let's run the application, see the result, what's going on. So we've tapped our button, and let's say Los Angeles Lakers, and here you are. We passed our image and the title. It is working for all buttons. So guys, this is the default declaration of the notifications, posting and observing it. So the difference is between delegate and notification observers is delegate is one-to-one action, but notifications is one-to-many. So you can, when we write delegates from here and we declare, we called as you remember, we write something like that. So it's one-to-one actions. So what does it mean? It means one-to-one actions, main view controller called delegate in the main view controller. But in notification observers, when we post it from one screen, we can call it in everywhere. Like when we write this code, even let's say we have third or fourth view controller, we can call it from everywhere and get the all data. So that's the difference between delegates and the notification observers. Delegates are one-to-one communication. The notifications are one-to-many. So this is the end of our video, and thanks for watching. If you like our video, don't forget to tapping the like button, and if you don't follow us, please follow our page and helping us to improve our videos. Thanks, bye bye.